And so this video begins on the southeast side of Lakeland, Florida. We're gonna start off with a little nature hike today. Maybe see some alligators. And we come to this nature preserve. This is my second time here. About 7 years ago, I was out here and I created a video. And inside that video, I captured some very large alligators. Some say this park is infested with the alligator, although they were here long before us. And we are just 45 minutes from Disney World. Just 45 minutes. I hope we see some alligator. These trees awesome. I love these live oak trees. I'm gonna walk in the grass that way. I'm quiet. Alligators live here. Warning, alligators may be on trails. During this time of year, alligators seek out areas to warm their bodies. Here we go. Let's do it. I hear something moving right there. Oh, that was an alligator. Dude, I think I scared it off. It's in the bushes. Holy crap, dude. Alright, I spotted a gator. He's a little far, but he's right there in the center of the screen. He's kind of camouflaged. He's right there. He's out there pretty far. Alligator. Way out there. Okay, I just passed on by another hiker out here on this trail, and he said there is a very large gator up here on the left somewhere, much ahead. All right, check it out. Now this is real Florida. Beautiful foggy morning. This is to watch the birds. Haven't seen the gator yet. All right, I think I see the alligator. He's right out in here. See the very dark spot? Center of the screen. Ooh, that was cool. That bird just came in there. Right behind this crane. You see the crane? There's an alligator right there. Yeah, he's long. You can see his tail. It could be 10 feet. Massive. This is where the big gator was last seen. He usually crosses right here between these two bodies of water. Old humpback, giant alligator, also nicknamed Godzilla. You can see his eyes. See his eyes? I'm zoomed all the way in. He's way out there. The eyes of the alligator. All right, I don't want to. Ooh, look at that. Hitchcock would be really proud right now. Don't want to get in the way of these sandhill cranes, but as you can see, it's either back the way I came. There's a few other people out here now, or I'm just gonna let them walk by me. They're pretty brave. Good morning. Beautiful birds. All right, I'm not here to hurt you. And it was right over here in this area where I caught on video. I'd say about a 13-foot alligator was just sitting here along the trail. Well-fed alligator just minding its own business. The video's out there. Some say I got a little too close, but everything looks closer on camera. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. I am Tampa J. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today we will be exploring Lakeland, Florida. I have dinner plans with friends who live in Lakeland tonight, and I thought I'd come out early and explore the town. It's been a while since we've been in Lakeland. There's a lot of stuff to see here. Lakeland is the largest town in Polk County, right off of Interstate 4, halfway between Tampa and Orlando. more so towards Orlando. I think it's closer to Orlando. No, it's like right in between. Side note, back to it. I have plans with my friends tonight, Brad and Amanda, good pals. I let them know I was going to be in town a couple nights ago, and I said, why don't we get some pizza out in Lakeland? I said I would come toward them. They said, yeah, let's do it. And Amanda recommended a pizza spot I've never been to before. So I'll get a bit of that in the video later. That's going to be at 6 o'clock. I came over from the Orlando area, and I said, you know what, I'm going to make a video. I'm going to show some stuff in Lakeland today. Of course, we got the Lakeland Antique Mall. Going to stop by there. Also, Edward Scissorhands was filmed in Lakeland. I don't think I've ever shown that spot. I'm going to be remembering Adam today. Our good buddy Adam the Woo. He loved the Antique Mall. He loved Edward Scissorhands and also a couple other spots. We spent some time in Lakeland, so I'm going to reminisce on that and celebrate his life today, of course, within this vlog. That's going to be the video. We're going to explore Lakeland. There's a lot of stuff to see. Who knows what we'll find. That's why I love making these videos. It's all about exploring and exploring with you guys. Thank you so much for always living vicarious with me. Vincent Price t-shirt. Bought this at Transworld last year. Love it. Love me some Vincent Price. It's not really appropriate, but it might be. We are going to Lakeland Antique Mall. They will have some horror stuff in there for sure. All right. I've got a long walk back to the car. I don't think I'm going to vlog all that. I think I'm like 2 miles from my car, no lie. All right, much ahead and much later. Let's get going. If I see an alligator, I'll update you. And I took a way out of this park I've never taken before, and look, there's an old windmill. As you can see, it's not very windy. And here on this sign, it shows you all the parts of a windmill, using a picture of this windmill as an example. You can definitely see the age of the frame. Looks like they've replaced some of the parts. Wow. Yeah, not windy here today in Florida. It's getting very hot though. I'm about to take this sweatshirt off. And then right next to the windmill, looks like this was part of the old ranch. Some sort of station here. Big pipe laying in there. It's pretty cool. All right, pardon the highway noise here. This is US 92. We are on the east side of Lakeland. Welcome to the first ever. Get this. Are you ready for it? Some people are screaming at the screen already. This is the world's first Red Lobster restaurant. It's still got the shape. Currently, Lakeland and Fishing Outfitters, it's a bait and tackle store. The original Red Lobster sign is still here. I did a whole video, if you want to dive deeper into the history, I'll put a link in the description below. Did a whole video talking about how it opened here in 1968. Charles Woodsby is the founder, was the founder of Red Lobster. This is the world's first Red Lobster right here in Lakeland, Florida. Lake's over there. Gotta get a little closer for you so you can see it. Do you see it now? The iconic tower there. Love that it has fish, a fish mural. Fish all over it now. Also, there's a John boat there with a tree in it. I took a tour inside. There's nothing to really match up. Some of the old coolers are in the back, and some of the old bar is still intact, the outdoor patio bar of the original Red Lobster. If you want to check out that old video again, check that out. Put a link in the description below. And this is the original sign to Red Lobster. I remember matching up some photos. Here you go, I pulled up a picture. Thank you, Channel Ted. Took a screenshot. There is that sign right there. It's a little different, but that is the same sign. There's the building. The building's been, looks like the building's been additioned a little bit, but you can see the tower there. Then and now. The first Red Lobster ever, still intact. And at one time it was a restaurant, not Red Lobster, so you could eat in the original Red Lobster, the former owner. And then it sat, the first time I came out here many years ago, it was vacant. It was an abandoned first Red Lobster. And now we come to Tiger Town. Publix Field at Joker Marchant Stadium. Been here twice before with Adam the Woo. Home of the Flying Tigers, the AAA ball team for the Detroit Tigers, but this is the Detroit Tigers spring training home ballpark. Made some good memories out here, not only with Adam, but our friend Philly Captain, our friend Greg. Also, Zach Hampel was out here one time. I think that was the same time. That could have been over at Yankee Stadium. Point being, I remember walking out here with Adam, and before the game, we brought our gloves and we were playing catch. Good times out here. It started raining the first time we were here, and there was probably only, I don't know, maybe 50 people in the stands. It was Rays versus Tigers spring training. It's a cool place. There's a cool statue there and a Detroit Tigers gift shop. It looks like there's something going on here today. Probably, yeah, we're getting into the spring training mode soon. Go Tigers. When I think of the Detroit Tigers, of course, I think of one of my heroes, Magnum P.I. I do have a Detroit Tigers hat, only because I cosplayed Magnum a few times. So out here beyond the right field line, you see where this fence is, this chain link fence, these trees. Beyond that is where Adam and I were throwing baseball several years back. Looks like they're breaking ground, building something out here new for the Tigers. But yeah, it was right over there. If you watch both of our videos from that day, you can watch us playing catch right there. I wanted to check out the statue. I honestly can't remember who these two gentlemen are. One's got a cowboy hat, obviously. There's a plate down here with an inscription. There's a plaque upon a plate. Home plate. Look at this. George Jenkins and Joker Marchant. There you go. Welcomed the Detroit Tigers to the city of Lakeland annually since 1934. George Jenkins was the founder of Publix Supermarkets, while Joker Marchant was the director of Parks and Recreation. So there you go. And also, several months back, I did a whole video on the history of Publix, which started over in Winter Haven. Our pal Adventures by George was a part of that too, because he used to work at Publix. Yeah. There you go, Joker Field here in Tiger Town. Wish the stadium was open, or the store. We'd go on in. All right, we've made it to the iconic, legendary Lakeland Antique Mall. If you don't know anything about this mall, there's a ton of Disney and Universal theme park thrifts and relics inside. It's known to be the theme park antique mall. I've been to it over a dozen times. I've only filmed it one time, which was when they had the chair, the electric chair that used to sit in front of Monsters Cafe at Universal Studios Florida. I made a video on that. They sold it. It's not here anymore. Also, Adam the Woo, our good pal, if you know, he used to come here all the time. He used to stop here before he would come to my house a lot on our way to Rays games. Specifically remembering the last baseball video we made together. He came here. So we're gonna remember Adam in here. This one's for Adam. They've got shopping carts just like any old store. I remember coming here with my mom too, not to this location. They moved about a year ago, but to the former location up by Interstate 4 next to Chuck E. Cheese. They're still decorated for Christmas. Also, this horse used to sit out front of the former location too. Got some blow molds. Okay, so I was walking back towards the theme park area. This booth caught my eye. It looks like someone has recreated VHS boxes, but life size, and they got a Ghostbusters too right here. Welcome to Fox Video, F-A-U-X. Oh wow, a lot of my favorites. Friday the 13th. We got Sing Along, Little Mermaid, Heroes in a Half Shell, Ninja Turtles, RoboCop. This is amazing. Oh, Fright Night, Rocketeer, Empire Strikes Back. How much are these? $50 each. This is really cool stuff. Nightmare on Elm Street, Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. I remember that. I remember when that was at the video store. The first Tales of the Crypt movie. Also, they had Bordilla of Blood. I think it was the second one. They've also got Dreamcast coasters in here. It's a throwback. I had a Dreamcast. Game Boy, I see Game Boy too. Kirby's Dream Land. Hey, you know Jack? Jack Daniels. I think I remember this here. He's $1,250. He's from Tennessee. I like your hat, Jack. I don't remember you wearing that one though. I remember when I first started coming to the Lakeland Antique Mall like 5 years ago, there was only a little bit of Disney, and now it seems like almost every vendor is embracing it. All right. Check out the Universal Studios Florida sign in there. All right, I was here 3 or 4 months ago. I think it was September, and I bought a lightsaber. It has already changed since then. Oh, wow. No way. It's the Terminator 2 3D gigantic Terminator from the show. He's decked out for the holidays. No freaking way, dude. Wow. I miss that show. Now they're the Jason Bourne show. Fun fact, I was there for the filming of the Q show, the pre-show. I didn't make the final cut, but I was there. There's a Velocicoaster sign up there. Check this out, Raptor. Look what the Raptor's holding in his hand. Got a little Disney Universal mix match there. To infinity and beyond. Wow. It's amazing. A lot of HHN stuff in here. Little Boo stuff. Scarecrows. Seen a bunch of this stuff in the park. Spider-Man up there. Look at this sign over here. It says Happy Halloween. Ooh. That would be a great sign for the Halloween household. We have a Halloween home. Got the guy with the mohawk here. Look at him. He's cool. This is the Twilight Zone Eye of the Beholder set. It's going for $6,000. That's really rad. I'm gonna send a picture to Chris. We love this Twilight Zone. Oh, here you go. This is part of it over here too, the Highway Cafe. That's amazing. All right, I want to say this is from, oh, it says it right here, Universal Studios prop, Universal Monsters Arcade. I remember when these are at the park. And then check this out. Look at that. We've got Batman Returns, Penguin, and Catwoman up there. Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer. Oh wait, it's still here. Oh my gosh. That right there used to sit in front of Universal's Monsters Cafe. I'm pretty sure that's the one. And then buried in here, you gotta look. There's a car. I remember this car used to sit at the old one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. The bust is for sale, but I don't think the chair's for sale. This came from Shrek 3D, these boxes, the 3 little pigs. Also, there's a Wanted Pinocchio sign. All this was in the Shrek attraction at Universal Studios Florida. I made a joke. This was in the tribute store not too long ago, and I said, if that ends up at the Lakeland Antique Mall, I would like to buy it. I don't know if it's for sale, but I would like to buy it. It must be psychic or something. Look at this. Also, there's the Dead Coconut Club sign from a couple years back. Revenge of the Dead Coconut Club 3D. And I didn't make a vlog that day. I was on my way to, I want to say it was SeaWorld that night to do their Hallow Scream. And I bought this exact, not this one, but a different one just like it, lightsaber. I have it at home. Not bad for 50 bucks. It works too. Also, they got all kinds of pieces here for you if you're trying to get a discount lightsaber, a Disney lightsaber. Oh, that's Kylo Ren's. That one's 140 bucks in the case. Check out the Lakeland Antique Mall. They got more than they had when I was here. I love this vintage picture of the Mickey phone. Over the years, I've seen a lot of Mickey phones, and I regret not buying them. Now they're hard to find. 175 bucks just for this picture. So I'm going to give you a second to analyze this, maybe take a guess of who this is as a doll. I'll give you a little clue. I had to read the tag. I didn't know. He should be wearing a hat and glasses. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you at the end of the video. Much ahead. Alright, let's play a little game. I'll heart the comment correctly if you leave it. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Oh wow, it's a McDonald's award presented to Yuli in recognition of the highest amount sales increase, 1996. I guess she wasn't too proud of it. Wow, look at these tusks. Look like elephant tusks. Also, you got some of this radioactive vintage glass over here. Vintage Vaseline Canary Uranium Hollyberry Butter Dish. That sounds delicious. I wouldn't want to eat it though. Oh wow, there's a Ronald McDonald up there like you used to see in front of a McDonald's. And below Ronald you got the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. Where did this used to sit? Disney original prop. This is from the Polynesian Resort. It's a tiki lamp. It's going for 330 bucks. That's pretty cool though. You have to get your own lampshade. That's pretty cool. That was at the Polynesian. Oh wow, this wasn't on earlier. Someone turned it on. It's a Little Boo conveyor belt. Little animation going, animatronic. That's cool. This is what's going on above. There you go. It's really neat. Oh wow, I like this Frankenstein's poster. Frankenstein's monster. 100 bucks. Also, they got Boris Karloff, the Mummy. Okay, guys, I've got some stuff. I was actually in there for almost 2 hours. I ran into a few people. Specifically, check this out, Vault Collectibles. They're the ones that own the store, the portion of the store with all the HHN and Disney stuff. And they knew Adam. So we were talking about Adam this whole entire time. That was so cool to run into them, talk about that, and they were telling me about all his times coming into the store, and also they hooked me up. They gave me some stuff. I was going to purchase this tube for my lightsaber because I was on a plane and I didn't buy the tube because I didn't want to take it on my plane the last time I was here. I just got the saber. So I specifically was looking for this green tube for my lightsaber, and I want to thank them for hooking me up with that. Also, they gave me some Ghostbusters stuff. So if you're ever in town, make sure you stop in. Of course, see the Lakeland Antique Mall. Check them out back there, Vault Collectibles. Thank you guys. You guys made my day. Thank you. Okay, now on the south side of Lakeland, you're gonna see it right now. The iconic Southgate Shopping Plaza. The tree is obstructing the view from this angle, but as seen in the classic Edward Scissorhands. They filmed a couple scenes out here. They filmed Edward going back into the store, and also there was an old diner across the street that was also in the movie. Johnny Depp, Winona Ryder, Anthony Michael Hall, and a few others. Right here in Lakeland. We're gonna get closer. It's kind of in the shadows of the western sun. Looks like they got yoga back here. Adam's been here many of times. A lot of my friends have. This is the closest I've ever been to the sign. I've driven past it many times, but there you go. I've never been this close. It's really cool at night if you drive by at night. Really awesome neon sign. Oh wow, okay. I'm just remembering the movie. This all looks the same. The yoga store is actually the store from the movie. Wow, I didn't realize how far this arch went back here. That's so cool. I don't think that diner is there anymore. It would have been out that way. So in the movie, this arch was painted orange. I found this screenshot right here, just kind of pulled it up on Google. I think they're actually walking. Yeah, they're walking on that side because they're going to the front of the store. Palm trees weren't here. Then look up in here. This is all the same. Now, cool. I was hoping to one day come out here and take a look at this. Pretty neat. And this is also off of Highway 98, same as the Lakeland Antique Mall, just on the south side. Iconic. And just a little up the ways from Southgate, welcome to the back alleys of Lakeland. That's Highway 98 over there. I'm heading towards downtown. I saw this mural here with these wings. It's a photo opportunity. There's the artist right there. I love how the sun's hitting it right now. It's making it look really, really majestic. I love it. There's the artist. All right, here we go. The reason I stopped in the alley right here, check out this dragon. This is known as the Dixie Land dragon. Oh, it's pretty awesome. It's made out of recycled steel. Looks like car parts. It's so cool. And down here it says climbing and hanging are strictly prohibited. Okay, I wasn't gonna do that. And there's 3 pieces of it. Here's the mid body. Here's the tail. And this just sits on this street off of 98. Actually, I think that's an old, that Walker Center right there. I think that's an old Publix or grocery store, maybe a Winn-Dixie. Looks like an old Publix. Check it out. The Dixie Land Dragon. All right, I'm gonna meet up my friends. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's time to eat some pizza and have some fun. Gonna film a little bit of that. Dixieland full of mid-century masterpieces just like this. Look at this. Another south side of Lakeland sign. This is an old laundromat. It's been around since the 60s. There's quite a few of them, but I think this is the original one. Here at Frank Lloyd Wright Way in 98. Or Florida Avenue is what they call it in Lakeland. All right, guys, so here I am on Kentucky Avenue here in downtown Lakeland. Years ago, my band played a show in one of these old buildings here in downtown Lakeland. I think it was more so on the north side of town. Can't remember, it was a long time ago. Train coming through downtown Lakeland. This might be the Amtrak line. Yeah, it's Amtrak. Wow. Never taken an Amtrak train. I put my parents on one. Actually, probably this one. Tampa to New York City. Glad my dad got to experience New York before he passed. Yeah, I put him on a train. He couldn't fly because of his heart condition, so they took the train to New York to see my brother's ball game. Actually popped into this coffee shop called Press right here in downtown Lakeland. I left my camera in the car, so I didn't get that moment, but really good tea. I got some tea. Welcome to Mirror Lake. Over here, I remember showing this probably a month or so before we moved down here. Mirror Lake is just absolutely gorgeous. One of many lakes here in Lakeland, hence the name. Train station's right over there. Got the birds. Yeah, this reminds me of Central Park over here before the Bethesda fountain. If you've been there, you know. That's what that reminds me of. Yeah, here you go, 360. I showed this gator the last time I was here. Check him out. Robot gator. This is actually made in memorial to an actual gator that used to walk around downtown Lakeland. He was famous. His name has left me. It's escaped me. And we can get really close to this gator. He's not going to harm us. Although you probably wouldn't want to fall on him. Check out the chains. That might hurt. It's got the Christmas wreath. It's got a wreath. I wonder when they're going to take that down. It's pretty small. Yeah, the tracks are right up there. Top of the hill. Sits across from this like gazebo looking thing before Mirror Lake. All right. It is 6:37. I am less than a 2-minute walk from the pizza spot. I'm going to be early. I thought I was going to be late. I was passing by this sculpture here in Lakeland Square. Looks like a hiker. His backpack is a fuel tank. He's walking a doggy. That kind of looks like Bella too. He loves to hike. It's really neat. Yeah, check out the dog. Looks just like Bella, tongue and all. Here on Kentucky Street, there's the old Crest building, the old 5 and dime Crest. That one's in great shape. The one in downtown Tampa, not so good of shape. It's currently sitting vacant. Here we go, Palace Pizza. This has been here, I can vouch for it all the way back to like the late 2000s. Eating here that time with my band. It looks the same. This is like a New York style pizza place from what I remember. Oh, look at that. A mural of the lake we just saw. Alright, it's authentic New York style. It's order your pizza and then they bring it to your table. Indoor or outdoor. Also, they got drinks for you to grab right here. Ooh, homemade tiramisu. That looks good. Also, they got key lime pie in here. Cheesecake. Yeah. Looking at the menu here, they have build your own pizzas, pizzas by the slice, and they have a personal pizza. All kinds of different options here. Chicken and broccoli, that's different. Eggplant parmesan, of course. Oh, eggplant ricotta. And Brad and Amanda's here.
Hello!
Hey guys.
Welcome to Lakeland.
Yeah,
Welcome back to Lakeland.
Yeah, Lakeland goers.
Yay.
You guys hungry?
We're hungry.
Yeah.
We're hungry, but we're excited to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Thank you.
Welcome back. That's a throwback.
I love Welcome Back, Cotter. Great show.
Yep.
Underrated. Checking out all the by the slice here as we're walking down to order. Ooh, what is that? That one looks good. Today's special. Also, they got thick style. They're classic cheese. Pineapple, I'll do that. That one looks good too. Order 25, we just wait right here. They bring it to the table. We doubled up on the, I didn't realize you grabbed it. Doubled up, I grabbed it.
Great minds think alike.
All right, so what'd you get, Brad?
Italian sausage.
That
Thing of
looks
beauty.
great. And Amanda?
This one is the garlic and broccoli without Parmesan, but it smells amazing.
It does smell really
I'm a
good.
garlic monster.
Don't feel me patting down the grease because
You're taking off the good stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Chris does that too. Yeah. And I got this.
Oh, that smells good too.
Extra grease for me.
Oh yeah. It's good for you.
All right, pizza was fun. Heading back to the car. I'm actually going to drive over to Brad and Amanda's house and we're going to watch a movie, hang out for a little bit. It's good catching up with them. Great people. All right, I'm at the Brad and Amanda household.
Well,
Look at this. What do you call it?
The dungeon. Don't say
the dungeon.
The dungeon?
I haven't heard about that one.
Well, I mean, it feels like a sanctuary. Like look up.
Oh yeah, you got really tall
We're
floor to
missing a
ceilings.
bell. We're missing a bell in Quasimodo.
It's a really cool house. This is my fourth time here, I think.
And here's my
Third, fourth.
my
Yeah.
recommended film for the evening, but
Oh,
I just
no.
vetoed. No one wants to watch Raccoon.
Raccoon. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. All right, put that on my watch list. But Amanda just handed me this. This is an original Islands of Adventure preview pamphlet and map. This is pretty cool.
I know. I
From
was.
what year was that?
yeah.
2002?
Dueling
I think
Dragons.
it's 1999.
You
It
might-
says
99.
a little flap on there.
I was there. I was there inaugural year.
There we go.
I was just talking. I was at Islands of Adventure yesterday, so
Nice.
just talking about that. And then of course you got
So good.
No Longer There, Poseidon's Fury.
Don't make me cry.
Other than that, and adding Velocicoaster and Kong over here and Harry Potter.
Toon Lagoon's still around. That
Yeah.
surprises me.
This over here is untouched. Toon Lagoon and Marvel.
Who'd have thunk it?
Dr. Seuss. Pretty much original. I was there on the 25th anniversary, and I felt like I was the only one celebrating. There wasn't a lot of people there. I was shocked. Happily Ever After. Is it Final Girl or The Final Girl?
The Final Girls.
The Final Girls.
The Final Girls. Good.
I really enjoyed it. All right, a little treat here. Came back to the Southgate Shopping Center so you can see it lit up at night. Look at that. So cool. So a little correction. The salon in Edward Scissorhands was down to the left, down the hallway. It wasn't where the yoga studios is today. Down there to the left. There are plenty of filming locations videos on that movie. Specifically thinking of my friend World of Micah did a really good one. Also Adam did it many times. Adam the Woo. Check out their videos. Also my friend Greg, Adventures by George. He's been out here too. A lot of my friends have been out here. Pretty neat. All right, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Lakeland, Florida has a lot to offer. There's a lot of things to see. I barely scratched the surface. Also want to thank Brad and Amanda for the amazing evening. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Make sure you check out their channels. Put a link down there in the description. They both have YouTube channels. Look at that. Take a screenshot. Make it last longer. Also, I'm wearing my Vincent Price shirt. Avon calling, who was in Edward Scissorhands. Didn't mean to do that. There you go. All right. Know you're awesome. Know you're loved. And no matter who you are or what you're going through, just know that there's always much ahead. It's not just a statement. It's a way of life. Bye, guys. See you soon. See you real soon.